I didn't know there was anything called obsessive love disorder, OLD, until I saw this movie. This movie teaches communication. Love your partner the way they want to be loved, not just the way you want to love them. Let's review this. Welcome.
They call me Star Girl because I'm a star.
If you haven't seen this movie, please now run to Uche TV. Don't look back while you're running, because this movie is worth all the hype. Titled How I Love to Be Loved, starring Uche, Montanna, Ike, Ogbonna, Chike Daniels. I rate the movie 9/10, or let me just give it 10/10. Like, Uche Montanna did, like, this was her A game in this movie. She played the role of Zara, popularly called Zara by her baby daddy. She had a daughter named Rahila, and she was cohabiting. They are not married, but it was like a union already with Nnamdi. Nnamdi was this guy who loved Zara so much and was trying to work really hard so that he can be able to impress Zara's dad, because he said Zara's dad didn't accept him the first time he came. So he was thinking maybe it was because of money. He was really trying to work hard so that the next time they will meet, he was going to accept him. Yes. And Zara was this homely woman, very decent, beautiful. Her dress in this movie, like all her dress in this movie, was perfect and top notch. She loved public display of affection, PDA, like her husband kissing her, like going out, buying her things, surprises. But Nnamdi, on the other hand, was this guy who was just trying to make money to impress Zara's father while ignoring her feelings. And she loved this TV program called How I Love to Be Loved. She watched it, and in a way it kind of influenced her. And on the other hand, we had Olisa, who had obsessive love disorder. If he falls in love, what's the meaning of OLD? Means like if he falls in love with somebody, he get obsessed, like monitoring the person, like choking the person with love. This is love with no breathing space. So he was in a relationship with a lady called Lovette. There was the first scene they showed them together. She met an old friend and she was just trying to exchange pleasantries. Olisa just came down from the car and got into a fight with the guy, like, why are you touching my girl? Like, so she got tired and she stylishly quit the relationship. Later on, Olisa got to meet Zara at a supermarket where she came to buy cake for her baby's daddy, because it was her baby's daddy's birthday. They exchanged contact, and later on they started friendship. They were really close friends, and Olisa started taking her out to restaurants, giving her time, attention, buying her gifts. To her, it was just like a friendship thing. She didn't see it beyond that. She was not looking at anything. But Olisa already fell in love. He fell in love with her, not knowing like that she was not even reasoning it. She didn't reason it like that. Sorry. Later on, Olisa fell in love with Zara. And I think the mistake Zara made in one of the scenes was where she asked Olisa to kiss her forehead. I think that's deep. And Olisa was thinking Zara already gave him the green light, or she already caught the green light too, I don't know. And he fell in love with her. One day they were together, like in one of the visits where she came to visit Olisa. They were together, and she was saying something like she wished Nnamdi was like Olisa, and Olisa was like, why can't he leave him? And he said he was in love with her. We can't be in love, we can only be friends. And this later caused like a quarrel between the both of them, and she left. Later on, Olisa started coming to her house. He came to her house to harassed her publicly before Nnamdi husband, before Nnamdi, which is Zara's baby's daddy, arrested him. And it kind of caused a quarrel between Zara and Nnamdi, which as matured people, they sat down later and talked about it and settled it. And Nnamdi realized that there's a way you want to be loved, and I'm sorry for ignoring you. And Zara spoke that I want to be loved this way, going out aside, don't ignore me. I like this movie because Zara was able to get what she wants at the end of the day, and Nnamdi was able to understand. It didn't at the end of the day maybe they breaking up. I like the fact that they trust each other, and at the end of the day they were able to communicate. And the beautiful part of this scene was Zara's father called Nnamdi that he should come with his daughter Rahila. Rahila played she's a very beautiful daughter. She played her role in this movie was amazing, and she killed it 100%. So in this movie, I learned communication. In all my movie, I always say communication is key in a relationship. You cannot even joke with it. Communication is very important, and let your partner know what is going on in your mind. And when they talk about it, don't try to ignore their feelings, how they feel. Listen to them and try to take correction. This build a stronger bond in a relationship. Thank you guys for watching. Do well to like, subscribe, share. I love you. Thank you. Bye.